Well, the next time you go through your closet and think about what to do with those old unwanted shoes, think about Maureen Leisure. She's a Hoosier with ties to Greenfield and Rushville, who, after watching a news story about children in Afghanistan suffering because they had no shoes, decided that was going to change. Maureen created the nonprofit Changing Footprints, the mission to collect quality used shoes and redistribute them to those in need. And so far, she and also our next guest, Bob Broughton, they've distributed more than 400,000 pairs of shoes. For more on Changing Footprints, I'm pleased to be joined by the nonprofit's board president, Bob Broughton, and he's also a co-founder of the organization, Changing Footprints, and also a vice president for Southside Indy, that unit, Scott Splichal. And gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Gary.
Hey, Bob, I want to start with you. Mentioned Maureen Leisure. 17 years ago, the two of you decided to create Changing Footprints after watching, I guess it was a news story about some children in Afghanistan. Talk about that and what really motivated the two of you to start this.
We were at work one day talking about wanting to give back, and she mentioned the program and how 40% of foot wounds in Afghanistan turned into amputations. And together we said, why don't we try and do something? And it just spun off from there. We can collect shoes. We can figure out how to get them over there. It was a chance to give of ourselves without just giving money.
Yeah, it's an amazing story. Again, 17 years. And in that time period, you have distributed more than 400,000 pairs of shoes. Scott, talk about the setup and distribution. I know you work with a lot of churches and groups and various things, but how does it all work? 400,000 pairs of shoes, that's a lot of shoes.
You're right, Gary, it is. You know, we have 5 different sites that we collect shoes from around the state of Indiana. Each site more or less operates independently to take care of their neighborhood or their town. Rushville and Greenfield have storefronts since they're in small towns, and they actually have storefronts so people can go in a couple days and pick out shoes. Since we're all volunteer, one of our volunteers moved to Fort Wayne, and they started a Changing Footprints there. And we have 2 sites in Indianapolis, North Indy where Bob's at and South Indy where I'm at. And because of the demographics, we actually can't have storefronts. So we work with groups like Salvation Army, Wheeler Mission, a lot of churches who have missions, pantries, and that type of stuff here in the city. And people just find out about us as we grow. You know, our word gets out there, and the need is so great that people find us.
Yeah, and truly, and this is a 100% volunteer-based 501c3, a nonprofit. But in terms of distribution, it's not only all over the country. This is an organization with a global reach.
Absolutely. You know, we've been to over 20 countries. We have, especially churches, we have a lot of missions in Haiti, Africa, South Africa, Europe. Particularly in my site, we work with Lutheran Ministries, and they send a lot of disaster relief, and we get shoes from North Indy because they request shoes to go to foreign countries in the quantities of 3,000 and 5,000 pairs at a time.
Yeah, wow. Bob, as we wrap up, I've got to imagine 17 years ago you were committed to this, but maybe had no idea what it would grow into. As you look going forward, where can this go? Where would you like to see? You're at 400,000 shoes now. Where would you like to see this go?
Well, in our perfect world, there's a champion in every town that can find a way to collect 100 pairs of shoes, and an organization in their town that needs them. Every couple years, we open up a new branch. It would be great to have people from neighboring states contact us and say, how do we do the same thing?
ChangingFootprints.org is the website where you can connect to this very worthy cause. Bob Broughton, also Scott Splichal. Thank you both for being on. Congratulations, and thanks for the impact you're making, not only here in Indiana, but all over the world. Thank you.
Great. Thanks.
All right.
$500,000 in 2025. Thanks,
Good.
Gary.
Look forward to that.